Hello everyone, welcome to 12am coding. So today we will be learning a new question in linked list, which is check if two linked lists are identical. Okay, so first of all, let's understand this particular question, then we will be moving to the solution. So for example, if we are having two linked lists, okay, and these linked lists we need to check if they are identical. Identical means that if those are every element are equal and if every size and everything is same or not. So if you see in this, let's say this is L1 and this is linked list 2, then in this, we are having 12, 12, 18, 18, 54, 54, 88, 88, 14. So this is identical. Okay. So we will be comparing each and every element. Okay. So this is the meaning of this particular question. Now, how we can solve it? Simply, we can do one thing. We can keep the track of this particular linked list via pointer. And then for this second linked list also, we can keep a pointer and then we can keep on moving these pointers one by one at the same time, okay, for each and every element in those two linked lists, and we'll be comparing the data part of the linked list, okay, and if those are equal then we'll be keep on moving. If not equal, then we will be returning false. It's as simple as that. Now there is one more case we'll be covering in this one. For example, if your length is not equal, for example, if linked list one is this one, and let's say this node is not in the picture and we are just having this null node here. Okay. For example, 88 is pointing. So from here also we can see that these two linked lists are not identical, right? Because it is stopping here only. Okay. And 14 is not there. So we'll be covering this particular case also, that if anywhere we will be finding the null before, like I can say this way, that linked list 1 will not reach till the null at the 14, but here we reach to the null. So we can cover that particular case. So I'll be showing you via code how we can do this. Okay. So if we go into our linked list class and we run this particular code, then I have created two linked lists actually. If you see, our head 1 is pointing to first linked list and head 2 is pointing to second linked list. And these are our linked list 14, 5, 16, 87, 98, and second linked list is this one. So we need to compare if both of these are identical or not. So we will be creating one function inside our linked list operation class, okay, as we are doing in earlier tutorial also. And we will be creating a public method which will be returning us boolean, actually true or false. Okay. And then what we can do, like if linked list identical. Okay. If linked list identical, then we can keep our node 1. Okay, this is the head of the linked list 1, and we will be having node 2, which will be the head of linked list 2. Now in this, what we can do, we can just simply, like, we need to compare, like till the null node, we reach till the null, right? We need to compare each and every element. So what we can do, while node 1 not equals to null, okay, and we can do node 2 not equals to null. Okay, we need to run this particular loop till we reach to the end of the linked list, right? And then what we can do inside it, we can compare our elements. Okay, if we not reach to the null, then what we can do, if your node 1 dot data equals to or not equals to actually node 2 dot data. So anywhere you find, if any element is mismatched, let's say this is 54 and this is, let's say, 84, okay, then these are not equal. So we'll be returning from here only, okay, because we don't need to go forward. So if your node 1 dot data is not equals to node 2 dot data, so these pointer data if not equal, then what we can do, simply we can return false. Okay, we can do that. And then what we can do, we can just keep on moving our, like if this is equal, if this is equal, then we can keep on moving our pointer. Node 1 equals to node 1 dot next, and node 2 equals to node 2 dot next. Simple. Okay. And see one thing, we are just checking this not null condition also. So whenever you will reach to the null, this will come out, and at the end what we can return, we can return a simple condition that node 1 equals to null, and node 2 equals to null. Okay, so what this particular case will give you, for example, if in this particular linked list, let's say this 14 is still there, okay, this 14 is present. So what will happen in this particular case, this will these pointer will be moving one by one, and we will be reaching till the 14. So we'll be reaching to the 14 and we will be comparing, it's fine. So we will reach to the null. If you reach to the null, then you are comparing if both node 1 and node 2 we have reached till the null. It means every comparison has happened perfectly fine, because if anything is not equal, then we will be returning false from here only. But in our case, we have reached till the null. And for example, if 14 is not there, okay, this particular node is not there, then here we will be reaching and it will be verifying that node 2 not equals to null, right? Then here it got the null actually, because this particular will be pointing to the null node in that case. And if this particular node 2 is null, it will come here and it will like this condition will be false, because node 1 is not equals to null. So at this particular position, node 1 is still having the 14, but node 2 is having the null actually, right? So this will return false. So let me show you how this code will be running. So I'll be calling this particular function here, and then we'll be taking a boolean, which is if identical, and we can just call our operations object, and we are having if identical, and then we'll be passing our head 1 and head 2. Okay, and then let's say I want to just print linked list identical or not. Okay, so let me run this particular code and then I'll be showing you debugging. So if you see 14, 5, 16, 87, 98, and then it's returning true because both of these are identical. So let me show you via debugging. So if we debug our particular code, so it came here. Okay, so currently if you see, our node 1 is having our linked list 1, okay, and node 2 is having the head of linked list 2. Okay, and here we are coming, so both of these is not equals to null, so we'll be coming inside and we'll be validating node 1 dot data, which is 14 in the first linked list, second linked list also it is 14, so we will be keep on moving the pointer, and then in the same way it will be 5, then it will be 16, then 87, then 98, we reached here. And now if you see, node 1 also became null, node 2 also became null, because we reached till the end. Okay, and when we run this, we came here and we are just validating if both of these are equals to null, then only return true. Okay, that's what. For example, if I remove one element from this particular linked list, let me comment this out and let me run our code now. So if you see, our linked list 2 is having less elements than linked list 1 because it is ending at 87 only. So if you keep on running, okay, so it will come out now. Okay, so if you see, our node 1 is still having the data, which is 98, but your node 2 became null. Okay, so this condition will become false. Okay, if you see, it is returning false and this is true actually. So our linked lists are not identical, we are returning false. Now for example, if you are having some different elements, for example if I say 44 here rather than this 87, so if we run our code will return false also, because these two linked lists are not identical. So yes guys, that's it for this particular video. If you like the video, press the like button and share with your friends, and please subscribe the channel for more these kind of video. So yes, thank you, see you in the next tutorial.